Oh, yeah, the focus, man. I can't see them. They don't have them in the picture. Easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Oh, scooter. That's it. La 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 la. Dooba dooba doo. Someday walk together and we'll get it undone. Someday when the world is much brighter. You already know they're waiting on me to go live, so if you're hijacking and you're looking pretty stupid. Told you, y'all, pretty damn stupid. Can't make it up. On the wrong land with your bullshit. That's because you got away and got over and you got fake leaders making you up. Keep doing it. You keep it on. Goofy asses. Someday we'll walk together and we'll get it undone. Someday when the world is much brighter. Someday we'll walk together and we'll get it undone. Someday when the world is much brighter. Oh yes we will. La 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 la. Yo, I'll be right back, huh? Huh? All right, bet. Oh, I don't need them. These things are scratched up. Hell, my eyesight is a lot better than what it was, but I think I'm gonna get a headache wearing these damn things. I just wanted to see something. Oh my God. Oh, my eyes are much better. Oh, it's so much clearer. Wow. I forget how much I paid for that crap. Ray-Bans and all the other stuff I got. Never see me get another lame brand nothing. Wrangler probably about it. Need to go to retards. Someday. Tell the people for someday when it's much brighter. Woo! They're gonna get easier. Ooh, things will get brighter. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, things get brighter. Someday, it's done. Things of a beautiful song. What y'all know about that, though? reminds me of my aunt. She went to college, and I think she started teaching at White Plains. Then she, you know, for those who have been paying attention, I know everybody saw her on YouTube with my Uncle John because she took care of his finances. And my cousin, hope he's not a meth head, KC, you know, my Uncle John Amos, when my Aunt Johanna Wright, she taught many NBA, and a lot of Lauryn Hill, she just flew out to UK for one of our shows. I know that people want somebody that's important. My family lineage of the wonderful, magnificent, strong women and the very powerful brothers. Okay, I step my own pace, my own cadence. Yeah. It doesn't matter about what movie I may have been in. It don't matter what commercials as a baby I did. A lot of you weren't even around when I was a baby for Snow White or whatever that crap was. Ivory Snow, that's what it was. All in that white with the little booties on my old fat, red, curly, looking like something out of France or something. Yeah, y'all weren't around here for that in the 60s. It's a different world, but it's not different at all. It's only different because y'all's false entitlement, you think, is beneficial and different. This music, Ooh Child, that's actually a message that the goofy Zionists never comprehended. Just like the majority of the songs from the 1900s all the way up until the 1980s. When we started rap, they were all messages that you don't have to fight, you don't have to harm. The music is manipulated, it's all in there. You just don't know what to listen for. Y'all like to interrupt and do things, think it's going to benefit you. You're not paying attention to the ones you really should. The ones you should really be left alone. But like I said, when you dabble in things that you shouldn't, that dumb word cult, and you have idiots who have totally given in, and you have a chance, no, they're going to be destroyed. It don't matter. So, do you still want to sit up here and do dumb things, or do you want to be the beneficiary of your existence? It doesn't matter to me. I would say those who stood behind in the beginning from that fake narrative pushed by the Mossad and everything else, Kinsinet, whatever, right? When they murdered their own, because that's what they do, because they know who you are. They know that the majority of you aren't really who you think you are. Do you think that they mind killing you, sacrificing you? You're going to be sacrificed anyway. But it's not for the benefit of what you think. It's not my state of delusional. I'm not here to stop it. The more faces I get to see. I can't give you time because time don't exist. But if you want to be in that suffering, that word makes no sense to me either. Only here with sociopaths and neopaths and all that. But that, after doing what I had to do in that dream last night, my foot's still hurting from kicking a guy in the dream. I don't hurt that long. I heal pretty quick. Oh, I can't say nothing else. Let me go and check my mail right quick. Right. Just got a little letter. I gotta pick something up. It's Monday. Anyway, make sure I can't see this. Because you know when you're live there, like that stuff's supposed to work. That stuff ain't gonna work on us. They've made more money dealing with us with firearms than anything, and they're too stupid. Because it's not about the money. It's about the fictional control. It's about the agenda. It's about the phases. It's about your liquidation. Sadly. So I found what may be. Hey, Fred, what's up, beloved? How you doing, brother? Yo, I guess they don't know we don't use that term, brother. We don't use that, what they call, you know. I know it might be people in other lands or whatever. I hate the other country stuff. You know, are y'all aware that these countries never existed, really? You know, I can blow things out the water, but I'm not going to do that. These are new 10th of the century things. The countries y'all think y'all belong to, they're all made up. Every last one of them are brand new. And you can find over half of them that were made up in the late 18 and early 1900s. Even though they write as if they've been there. And I'm not talking about allegorically. I'm talking about factually. It's good to see you. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I don't know why the other ones left. I was playing music. They enjoyed that. I appreciate that. And I've got to delete it if I want to monetize it. You know, I might not. There's some videos, a whole lot of videos I had way back. For those who went back and watched them, they were monetized. I didn't monetize it. Sadly, people aren't, only a handful of individuals, and I mean like 5 or 6 are going back. There are people who they come across them, are going back to look at them. I could go back and I could reshare them at all, but they're a little disruptive, I think. I think some of my videos were a little too off the chain. Even though I was having fun and I was weeding out, I made a change. I realized that I can't weed out everyone. Some individuals need to hear it, and I'm not with it. But it's, you know, when I'm told otherwise, you know. So yeah, so I found the clamps, as I was stating. Hopefully they have them there. I was going to call them, but I said no. Let me just go over here and let me see based on the prices. Because I could order, I found a couple pretty cheap. In a pack, they're going to be like 20 something, whatever. But separately, and I only need a couple. Actually, I've got some red and black ones, spring, and about 2 or 3. I had a whole bunch of them, but I let people, you know, building stuff, repairing walls and all that kind of stuff, sheet rocking, like. So I didn't feel like digging them out. They're not buried, but. So I figured I'd get some better, you know, spring grip ones, you know. I think it'd be more beneficial. But yeah, I'm just waiting for baby girl Slaughter. She works and everything. She said she'll be over here. We just got to do chat. So if she ain't in here, that means that, you know, if you're in here, put a 1. I'd appreciate it, because they have this prohibited mind state. Where they want to take over and do dumb things, you know. I literally kicked somebody in my dream, and my damn foot hurt like a mofo. Oh, whoever that was, I know they felt it. That's guaranteed. Pretty cool when you can reach out and touch someone. I didn't want to hurt them. I mean, the dream was violent. I don't have violent dreams, people. I see violent things. And this one, the individual, I just had to kind of direct it. Now that I know, I can do it even while I'm awake. That's the beautiful thing. But I'm not here to do none of that dumb stuff. To me, it's dumb. When you kind of seen the end, it's meaningless. Stay within the lines, idiot. Don't pay any dummy to do dumb stuff. Stupid. Abdullah Mangala. Cerebellum. Tapping into certain things before you Z off. Walking in it and retracting it. I can't say nothing else. It's pretty freaking simple though. It's not complicated. That's why I said, y'all look, I ain't here to stop nothing. I don't mind saying it. Lucky I ain't here to stop nothing. I'm serious. And there's times my anxiety, I want to lash out and destroy. Try that, boy. You ain't Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, where you get the minds? Baby, I was waiting for y'all, but you know the idiots had to hijack the channel for a moment. Then our beloved brother Fred came on in. So I'm going to, you see the clamps on the thumbnail. So hopefully those are the ones. I saw them, I could have ordered them from Ace Hardware, I think each single one for like $9-10. I said I'd rather go over here and grab it because I got to grab something for us to cook, you know, add to some more. We got some more quinoa. I think we got a whole big bag of it. But because when I get back, I'm gonna make my little chili, and I want to get a salad because I really want to start eating salads again. I'm gonna build the box today. And I might, if they have it at a good price like they did at Page or Ace, I'm gonna grab some soil to do 1 box to grow vegetables. I'm gonna show you how quick. Now, the water won't even be counted in math. It'll be just what it is. All the fruits, the eggshells and stuff like that, I'll incorporate with water and then put in the soil to add to it, you know? But I just thought, I said, you know what? I'll take you guys along on the ride. I'll go in the store and show you what they have. I'll ask them, so they show me where to go. I'll show you a couple other things I was looking at. I appreciate the donations because I'm actually using. I just want Chick the Mail to get 3 more books. They're supposed to be here, so maybe they'll come to the house. T's there. What I want to get out there and build. So I'm using some of it, about $40. Maybe was it $40? I'm going to use to get some more screws, 2-inch screws, 4-inch screws, and the clamps. I got cash for that. So, and the screws are kind of expensive, guys. So I mean, I remember 3 of y'all were like, get some screws, get some. So I kept a lot of that for that. The books I ordered, you know, are anywhere between $12 and $40-something. So, excuse me. Oh, this dude in this truck is speeding. He must be military or foreign. Could be CIA. Ain't none of my business. He is getting around these damn cars like something quick. He got somewhere to be, something quick. I mean, I'm doing 80 just so he can pass, and he's right up on me pushing. So I'm gonna go over here. Let him swing on through. He can pass all of us. Ain't no telling what he's carrying. But regardless of all that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take you guys in there so that way you can see it. All right? Hey, Brian. Baby girl Slaughter. Yeah. In my dreams, I'm always in school and struggling to pass. That's a mental state you got to change, beloved. That's stress. You know what I mean? No, seriously. And maybe a number of other things that we don't have to go into. You know what it is. And it can. Cortisol levels, a lot of things can bring that on. Arthritis. I would say, like, if you have arthritis, your stress kind of high. I work on this too. My physiology is really not too much different. It's what can be done with it. It's what you don't know. But those things, when you give thought, they're very emotional, and the whole diatribe in that is it's a self-affliction. You know? That's like I tell people, like remember when Faces of Death and Gore TV and all that stuff came out? That was because they wanted to really control you, and that fear and that there's so many things that come with it other than fear. That's a way to put things in, because your mind's so open because you thought you were ready because you watch all these horror flicks and sci-fi and all that kind of stuff. People have passed away around you. You're not ready for the shock and awe that can really be delivered, but it is a form to manipulate. I mean, you could pull up the stuff and see it for yourself. I'm not saying nothing I'm not making this up. It's not, I'm no whistleblower. I cannot make anybody see anything. You know what I mean? But that is something to think about, okay? Stress messes you up, man. It really does. And there's many factors that give into it, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Food sounds, heck yeah, food sounds good. Oh, they speeding, boy. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Speedway. What's up, Chico? Chico Fernandez. Chico Fernandez. Hey, hey, hey. When you're a boy, when you're a jet, you're... I ain't gonna start singing West Side Story. What, mommy, a West Side Story? Oh, check it out, check it out. Get the end of it. It's locked in. Yeah. Oh, it's not. It doesn't want to work now. Go figure. Here they go. You knew they was going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get in front of this Speedy Gonzalez mother sucker. You should have knew they was going to do that, right? I bet one of y'all hanging on, everybody, you know, take over again because they have no people. We're going to take over now, Johnny. Like that matters to me. It's back. Yeah, Brian, appreciate you. Yeah, come on. I went through 2 mountains. Me, I'm going through 2 little it's lows. I just turned it down, bro. It don't matter to me, bro. You ain't doing nothing. They so goofy, man. Look at this. My stuff's playing and it's their little goofy program, retarded ass AI. I just think it's funny. It can't even get itself together. There we go. Anyway. Oh, we're almost here. I'm just gonna show you guys. Oh yeah, they're scary. They scary, boy. I guess I'm supposed to get flustered or something. I guess. I don't know what it is. It's 20, almost $30, something like that. The one that's there, that's one of them. The other one is 2 or 3, something like that. It's 2, the single, a 3-pack, and I think a 4 or 6-pack. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll soon get in there. And there's other different kind of clamps. You know what I mean? Hey, let me know who's in here, bro. All right? Because I know they're not going to do it. And, you know, I'll let you guys know later on. Always do that. You can always message me and everything. And that way you can be like, okay, yeah, Red driver. All right. There we go. Oh, hey, baby girl. Ah, Brian, that's appreciate y'all. Everybody else jump camp. And the funny thing is, what's today's date? Ain't it Saturday? Oh, is it Friday? You know, I don't put the dates and stuff and days. I think it's supposed to be the Sabbath, right? The Sabbath? Or the beginning of it? Something like that? It's Friday, right. So the Sabbath starts this evening. Some people started earlier. I'm going to start holding myself to the Sabbath. To not, what we're recognizing, to have that day for meditation and reading. Saturdays. I'm going to start doing that. So that way, because I know that many of you will uphold it as a means for practical self-betterment. Okay? I wouldn't mind, like, I ain't really supposed to be doing live and all that showing stuff, but I wouldn't mind, like, having a little thing where, like, everybody's available at a certain time and doing, like, a little meditation and a little yoga, couple of, you know, like 5 or 6 different yoga stretches, because I need to get back into the yoga thing, you know, and I got to get back into kicking. I kick 1,000 times harder in my dream than I do here. So when I say my foot's hurt, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But for you guys, what I'm going to do is when I get home, because we got the other one set up for like 2 days, 3 days from now, when I get back, I'm going to go ahead and set up a little conference on a vote, okay? And I'll give all the particulars, all right? All right, so we're almost there. I want to run in here. I want to go in. I don't want to be long. I'm going to go in here. It's right down, and then go up the Safeway and grab my salad. I want a salad, man. I got to have something. You know. And, you know, if I had more, I would get more supply and stuff. There's things I got coming I've ordered, so I'm not rushing it. As you know, I came and picked up what you call it. Then I got some gloves. I got a plethora of stuff to utilize. All right. You know, one of the saddest things is some of these doctors, they ain't all, who are pushing medication that causes more damage and harm, more side effects, with people, and then these fake psychologists, and they come up with all these terms and stuff for people who are obese or curvature of the spine or down certain symptoms that should never existed. And they give medication. This is what they call medicine. That doesn't heal or cure. It's a shame, man. And obviously a lot of them don't care about children, so that should speak volumes about them making them making millionaires in the parties they go to, the influence and that they have by the enemy. You would think that, like the ones who are good, who detract and remove themselves from the fake medical and get into the natural, and there have been plenty who have taken their fiat and they put it in holistic cures and stuff. You would think that people would see that and be more consciously verbal and pointing that out. But you got to also remember that they got mayors, they got all kind of people on the side of this stuff, and it's pretty messed up. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we're here. Let me park this without tearing nothing up. I'm in a spot where nobody can hit me with their little car doors. We're gonna run up in here. Okay, we're gonna run up in here. I know my hair looking like Beethoven. I know. I'm putting on my cover though. It don't mess it up. It's always like that, guys. I just like having my covers on. Just a little energy, no sugar. I'm gonna have me a glass of wine this evening with my milk. Not get drunk. I got work to do. Let me see how this tastes, because I ain't put no honey in it. Oh, that is so freaking good. Holy smack. Oh, yeah, I didn't even finish my tea. Oh, that is so freaking good. Oh my goodness. My apologies. I should have shared some. All right, so let me get you guys. We got the AC full blaring. Let's disconnect. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm hooking the thing up so that way, you know, when I talk, you guys can hear me. I don't have to be all loud. And they be like, "Who you talking to?" I'll be like, "Shit, I'm talking to you. Fuck you think I'm talking to?" And this is not smell of sound, so you know, if somebody on there farting and everything, y'all can't say it's me. At least you'll know what direction it's coming from. I don't bust butt like that. No, let me stop. I'm being retarded.